Alrighty then. Howdy, folks, and welcome on back to the Flying T-Bar Seat. So, it is time for us to be getting on into Straturday, which, okay, well, number one, I guess I should probably apologize. I am sorry that I'm running a little bit late. My landlords were trying to get rid of some leftovers, and who am I to say no to free food? So, I did that, ended up having some beers with one of them, and got to BSing about some stuff and reminiscing and having some good conversation and yeah, so that is why I'm running a little bit later than I normally would be. But it's fine. You know what? Because we'll go ahead and we'll probably end up running later for stream tonight anyway. Because I want to try to get to at least a certain amount with the grindage tonight, anyways. Um, but of course, welcome on back, folks, for Straturday, where we fuck around and find out which strategy RPG games. Currently, we're going to be going through and doing some more level grindage. We are trying to get our main party, which is all of our unique characters, up to level 500 and doing all that fun stuff. I unlocked a different map to kind of try to do some stuff. However, I don't know how much more effective it's really going to be. So we're probably just going to go ahead and raise the level back up and keep doing the map that we've been doing. So it's very much going to be a very chill stream tonight. So, I hope you guys kind of hang out and chill with me tonight because that's just what we're going to be doing. Of course, as always though, before we get on into it, if you guys enjoy my stream, enjoy my content, hell, maybe you just enjoy my bullshit. You can check me out on all my other socials, which are YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, and Throne. Keep is the archive where you can find over 70 different playlists of all sorts of different shenanigans I've gotten up to. You want to see tips, you want to see tricks, you want to see me bang my head into a wall until I finally win? You can find all that and more over on YouTube. Twitter, Blue Sky, on the other hand, where you guys can find any and all announcements involving the stream, things such as when I'm going live, what games I'm playing, and what days I'm playing those games. So go like, follow, think of what description. Well, I ain't gonna say no. Want to support me outside the stream though, because that's just how you roll. You can check out Ko-Fi and Throne. They exist. They are a thing. However, when it comes to any all support, as much as I love and appreciate all of it, please make sure you're taking care of yourself before you try taking care of me. That is all I ask. However, I won't say no to stuff. So, what do you say we go ahead and we get on into it here, shall we? We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna click this button, then this button, and boom! Getting straight into it. All right.
Attention.
Yeah. Homeroom. Actually, let's do. First off, stronger enemies. Oh shit! I should have done that 82. You son of a bitch! Ah, this is gonna be annoying. This is probably gonna end up being the first hour stream.
Attention.
And all this shenanigan. There we go. Got it that time. So basically, what I ended up doing off stream was, Mr. Champlu specifically had gotten over 7,000 mana, which allowed me to unlock this game's version of the Cave of Ordeals. This one is called Mansion of Ordeals, I think, or something like that. But it's basically all the extra challenging maps that lead up to the super boss fight with Ball. Just like in the other games. And they tend to have the maps that have the best grindage potential. However, map that has the best grindage potential, I was not able to get completely to. It is Ordeals number 4, and I got stuck on Ordeals number 3. So, while Ordeals 2 does have grindage potential, it does not seem to be as fast or as focused as the maps that we did last week. We're going to continue on doing the map that we did last week. It's just now what we're going to be doing is one character. So we're going to run one character, run through, get all the XP and all of that stuff. Because everybody is able to survive that map now. The biggest reason for that is, like, the biggest reason why I was kind of wanting to do the Ordeals map, if we could get to it, is the fact that it does have better bonus rewards, so I could get more money that way. More money means more gills. So yeah, see, training House of Ordeals. And I got stuck on 3 because 3 is kind of a pain in the ass. So we're going to keep on doing 7-3. But like I said, luckily, people can survive this particular map now, solo. So we can make up for... Well, before we were able to do... certain... Like, split the kills up and do all that. Now it's just each character goes through and clears the map. So what we'll probably do is just pick one character, try to get them to at least 350, and then move on to the next. Maybe we'll reattempt the Cave of Ordeals map towards the end of stream, but I definitely would like to try to get everybody to 350 first before we do that. Which part of the reason why is because the map that I got stuck on, the enemies are already like level 300. Kind of stuck. Sadly, Sapphire is going to take a hot minute to get through this. Because the Virgin Innocent attack doesn't quite have... Ooh, I got him. Oh, I'm going to turn this other heat too. Because I got out here later, I wasn't able to get the heaters running, so it's just a bit chilly in my trailer right now. On the plus side, we are making pretty decent. Yeah. And a yoink. Go away, Prin the Vagabond. I don't need you showing up at my school. Well,
Be seated.
and approved.
Be seated.
Dun 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 dun. go, barrel, go. Well, howdy there, Miss Bursty. How are you doing this evening? I don't like that coffee emote, but my chug emote's better. But how you doing, Bursty? How's things going? No. Ta-da! Doing great early Sunday morning here. Gotta get another coffee. How are you? I'm not doing too bad. My landlords were trying to get rid of some leftovers, so I went and had dinner with them and got to BSing and visiting, had a couple beers. So I'm running a little late tonight, but it's alright, all things considered. Work, on the other hand, work was kind of a pain in the ass. I was not a super big fan of work today. Worth it? Yes. Yes, worth it indeed. I got to have me some beef stroganoff tonight.
Go.
Tomorrow is the Super Bowl, and while I do plan on streaming, it might be a little late again because the landlords are making a bunch of like finger foods and stuff for the Super Bowl. So I'm gonna be partaking in more free food because who can say no to free food? So I gotta ask, since it's the morning for you, Bursty, what are your plans for the day? Started Dead Space 3. Nice, nice. Bitch. Giving up on AC Unity due to co-op issues. They never fixed friendship invites for a co-op. Oh no! So, getting 2 achievements is impossible. Well, I am sorry to hear that, Bursty.
Attention!
But sometimes that is the name of the game, am I right? That one works. Okay. That heater was able to take the edge off of the chilliness.
Attention.
Nah, it's fine. Been obsessed too much about it. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. God, no. Fuck. I didn't save, did I? No, I'm not giving up on the progress we've already made. I guess we'll do this map really quick. No is fucking correct. Damn it, this is a waste of time. God damn you, fine. Fuck off.
Here I go!
Well, yes.
Sit.
Yep. So upset I might shed a tear. Get back in there, tear. Nice. Hmm. Almost there. Because of course I had to fuck up. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Finish this map, we'll save. That will also get me a pick-me-up and stuff. I'm gonna need it. Alright, so we got that part done. I will be right back, folks. Alrighty then. There we go. So the comfy clothes part is done. Is with my mixed match comfy fucking clothes, that is. I have some good thick wool socks. I've got some outdoor camo, like Cabela style camo sweats, and a Hawaiian shirt. Oh, and my Hey Dudes. If you know what Hey Dudes are. Very nice. Yeah. I'll probably still never wear these like out in legitimate public, but as far as like house shoes, these Hey Dudes are kind of fucking awesome. They're absurdly fucking expensive. Like, the only reason I have a fucking pair of them to begin with is due to the fact that I was supposed to wear them to a goddamn wedding. Then the wedding never happened. So now they're basically super overpriced slippers. Alright. Back to it now. Let's actually get back into it here. Gotta remember, save after every round.
Attention!
Hey, I went out to the store in my gaming outfit. Never again. What is this gaming outfit there, Bursty? I'm curious. Like this almost seems kind of like it's a story time. So tell me, is there a story behind this? Let's just say I ate chips prior and looked like Penny from Big Bang when she's a gamer. Oh! I mean, that's not necessarily a bad look. I could see why it might be a little embarrassing in public, but it's not necessarily a bad look. Unless you had, like, chick finger marks all over your shirt or something. That just reminded me of a country song. It is, especially when an older fat woman comments, "Oh, frickin'! You want to know the best comeback when it comes to fat people putting their nose in shit where it doesn't belong and making comments about someone's appearance?" Because I'll tell you, I learned this one from, technically it's like my ex-stepbrother, because my mom and his dad, they were engaged, but they never got married. It was back in the 2000s. And we were dealing with a client because we worked for his dad during the summer. And this client kept showing up to the job site and just was kind of being a bitch all the time. One of those types that pulls up and never gets out of their van because it takes too much effort to get out of the van. So, as this lady drives away from being a bitch, my stepbrother, he sits there and he's like, I got 2 words for you, lady. Slim fast. It was funny at the time, and she deserved it. Like I said, she was being a bitch. That was back when I was doing foundation work and shit. I don't miss those days. I don't miss concrete work. I don't miss any of that. Although, speaking of the stains on a shirt and whatnot, you did remind me of a country song. Let me see here. Let me see if I can get it right. Got barbecue stains on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt. Skipping rocks up the river by the railroad tracks. Pretty sure that was a Brad Paisley song. Yeah, pretty sure. I don't miss my customer service work. You know what? I am in a position at my job now where I don't have to do as much customer service, but it's still a pain in the ass. Thank you for letting me wet my whistle there, Bursty. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what? I need to make a noise redeem. That. I need to change that redeem. That reminds me, I need to add that to the stream to-do list. Because I did want to fucking work with Mix It Up at some point. Kind of consolidate everything. I have so many things I need to do. So much shit to do. Both like important IRL shit and streaming stuff and alright. You know what? We're still making pretty good time here. Like, I can definitely get everybody to above 350. For sure. I can make everybody get to above 3. One thing at a time. This is why I live by lists. I just make a list and I start working on shit. The next thing is
attention.
Try to get the Discord to where I think it's okay to be public. And I was debating on making a TikTok to also upload clips to. Discord can be such a drag. Yeah, but now that I've gotten, you know, a few viewers who were sticking in and coming by very often, you know, I figured if I get one up and going, it'd be a good way to interact with. Oh, there's also that too. Which I think I finally settled on a name for that. Which means I'm going to have to change one of the alerts also. If I can find the right sound clip. Delicious! On the plus side, when we get to the point where we're going to actually finish this game, the rest of the story mode is going to be stupid fucking easy at the very least. Because the goal is we're going to try to get everybody to level 500. At least all of our unique characters.
Attention!
Copenhagen makes me feel. Copenhagen. Fucking save. Saving. That's another one that I need to work on. Now that I'm not living in town, I think I need to edit my noise gate settings. So that way the mic quits freaking eating my noise. That way I'm not cutting off as much. When I lived in town, I lived not too far off of like a major highway, so you could hear particularly loud vehicles. come rolling through, and it was super annoying. Not to mention sirens. Well, howdy there, Gravy. Hey, look at that. You hit yourself a 30 stream streak. Thank you kindly, Gravy, for always hanging out with me. You are the best, my man. Tell me, Gravy, how was things today? Did you get to work today? Oh, yeah. Kill. That. Here. Sell. Could I use the money more? That is quite a list there, Gravy. Yes, I am the best, the smartest, and the handsomest, and the humblest, and the guiltiest, and the most voluptuous, and the best, and yeah, I worked it. It was okay. Were you busy today? Oh, be right back. Okay. Oh, do I want to sell this? I mean, everybody's got pretty good health stockpiles. I think I'd rather... I don't know. We're gonna hold on to that. I'm not gonna sell it yet. I might decide to hold on. Might end up using it.
Be seated.
$73 works. 73's. That's right, Mao. Uh, Booyaka!
Attention.
Yeah. Here I go. Attack! Leave it to me! Attack! Here I go!
Yeah. Lucifer's. Take about half my cash, but sure, we'll do it. There we go.
Attention.
Ta-da! Kicking ass and taking names. Ass and getting. So everyone, after this go around, everyone should get 3.
Attention. Be seated.
Wish I could skip the stupid bell ringing part, but there's no way that I can skip that. Okay. Now getting strong enough that that attack will actually kill him.
Attention!
Oh. Son of a bitch. Alright, fine, you need to chill out a little bit and slow the fuck down. There we go.
Be seated.
Ta-da!
Attention! Right! Good meal! Right! Delicious! Ho! Ho! Right!
Ta-da! Ah, ta-ta-ta! Hui!
Attention!
Nice!
Be seated!
Go ahead and save real quick. Can't be too careful. Back. I had to do an info dump to my contacts at the porcelain palace. Did something you eat not agree with you, Gravy? Okay. I suppose so. Well, that's never a good thing.
Whoop-de-doo! Howdy-do! Howdy-do! Ibby-ibby! Ibby-ibby! Howdy-do! Leave it to me! Do it! Tissue! Whoop-de-doo!
Dun, dun, dun.
Bow.
That one worked.
Nay. I. Be seated.
After everyone crosses the threshold of 50, we'll just start focusing one character. Might even get to the point where
Yeah. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We'll do our best. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Attention!
come on. That one works.
I. Attention!
And I've done this map 120 times, so
There! Wonderful! Wonderful!
alright, everybody is 350. Now we're just gonna focus Mao. Focus Mao until he gets to 400.
Be seated.
He's 25 more experience. 10% of the
Be seated.
only I didn't have to do the frickin' classroom shit every time. This is why I can't wait till, like, I'm enjoying the story and stuff now in 3 so much more, but after this game is when they introduced the cheat shop, where I can really, like, we'll be able to really do some grindage. Like, and grinding will not take near as long. Ta-da!
Go!
I.
Oh, you bitch!
Be seated.
Damn it, Mao.
Attention.
Shit. Speeding through shit too much again. Save real quick. I'm gonna see what the level is like without doing the triple bonus. Because we can just start speed running through the map itself. Both like over and over again. It might be worth it to do it that way. Let's see. Now we'll just keep popping into it like this, might be faster to do it this way. Okay, so 408. Okay, so 9 levels. Still about 9-10 levels every time. Yep, I think doing it this way is going to be faster. see, we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there.
This will finish it. Wonderful.
That's going to be a line of... I'm going to double check something here. I want to see if there's a way I can make this more efficient. So with the Honor Club, that, okay. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. I think I can do this.
Attention!
Okay, so all of the Honor Club members. Like, so if I do this, all the characters around Mao could also gain some XP every map. Then I'll just switch the corner club to the next. Alright, let's see how this works. Up, down, left, right.
Sit down.
So, Barrel and Champloo. The ones we need to also take. Bring Mao in. So we bring Barrel in. Champloo also. Three and 60. They should leech XP. And I'm back. Well, welcome back, Bursty. Where'd you have to take off to? What was you doing while you disappeared? Ah, fuck. Wrong button. How's the leveling going? Good. Leveling is going good. Cigars and coffee. Like actual cigars or just cigarettes? Alright, so they're leeching. They're leeching a little bit, so the passive part of this up a little bit. Cigarettes, that okay. Makes sense, makes sense. We almost got, like, Mal just crossed 450. So, we're starting to get to the point where, like, we'll get Mal to 500, and then I'll switch over to the next character and take them to 500. Feel of every Balkanian. And we're also... So I've set up a leeching thing. Set up a deal so that 2 characters can leech off of Mao's XP that he gains. Speaking of which, he's at, okay, 450. We stopped going to the classroom to do the triple bonus because I feel like just repeating the map as quickly as possible is actually being a little bit more efficient. Not to mention I don't have to keep hearing the same freaking tone every time. Guys are gaining a level every time, so... Doing this little bit of passive grind every time will also help speed up the process just a little bit. There we go. So maybe 3 more times for him to get past the threshold. I do this in Arc Knights. Can't understand how people can go through everything in one sitting. Well, right now, the fact that I'm still seeing a good chunk of level gain every time I repeat the map is probably the only reason why I'm still as motivated as I am. Because I'm seeing legitimate progress every time to get closer and closer and closer to the goal. So long as I'm actively seeing rewards every time I do this, it makes it to where it's like, okay, we can do this. Keep the motivation up, going, and we can make it quick. I do personally know from my grind sessions from Disgaea 1 complete that, like, certain shit just gets, like, I have learned that Disgaea is, like, don't try to grind through the game. Get to the point where you find, like, keep going through the story until you get a good grind map, and then go hard on the grind. Also, like, what I did in Disgaea 1 was I went through the effort of making gear that would also help improve leveling, but in this one, it is significantly... I haven't found any gear that have the stat boost for XP gain, which hurts. And with that, Mao is now level 500, right? Yep. Okay, so what we'll do is heal. So Barrel's gonna be next. So now we do need to go back to the classroom.
Be seated.
And Kyoka. And then corner group. We will put those together. So I'll take all 4 of them into the map and let Barrel do the killing. How this works. So, Barrel in for kills. And blue. Almez. Yoka. And Asuka. Okay, Almaz is not gaining any XP. Complete. So that didn't totally work like I wanted. That's fine.
Attention!
Damn it.
Attention!
Try to upgrade barrels. Fire magic. We'll also try this spell. How will this work? There we go, that's better. .407. Although, wait a minute. I wonder. Okay. Have another setup idea.
Attention.
Have him go here. Put shampoo here. Here. Then what will definitely gonna save. This is gonna be an experiment. Because I haven't been using the magic change very much. But I think I've shot myself in the foot by not doing it. So we're gonna try something here. And we'll bring all these other characters in, so passively. Also, can I turn that off? Okay. Because supposedly, both Beryl and Almez will get 100% experience. Because she's in her weapon. But because they're both getting XP, all of their surrounders in the classroom will also get XP.
Do our best! Attack! Here I go!
Did Beryl die? Or did her magic change run out? Okay, maybe that's not gonna work.
Attack! Do our best!
It kinda worked. Not as well as I was hoping. Okay. Can only be used for 2 turns. Okay, so don't do it on the first turn. Never mind. It will still work to a degree. So don't do it on the first turn where we waste it. This. This. This.
Leave it to me!
This.
Here I go! Yeah! Leave it to me! Attack! Here I go!
There we go. That's working pretty good.
Yeah!
What to do?
Power to me! We'll do our best!
How much damage will this do? Not enough.
We'll do our best! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da!
Shit. I did it at the wrong time. Fucked up. Screwed up this.
Yeah!
Not in the worst way possible, but we still fucked up the group.
Leave it to me!
hell. If I can make that attack strong enough where it'll kill and wipe out the whole group in 2 turns, so that everybody, I'm getting max amount of XP.
Yeah.
Whoop-de-doo!
We'll do our best.
Do it!
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Yeah. Yeah. Here I go. We'll do our best.
Yep, we are getting there. Now I just have to check and see if who else is potentially proficient with the sword.
Do our best. Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. New complication, but it's fine. Learning experiences and all.
Attack. Leave it to me. Attack. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I underestimated the SP that would happen.
Leave it
This bow. First, hold on. Status. Okay, so he can use a sword. He can use a sword. He's the only one who can. Can use bow. So, to increase her potential grindage, bow. Okay. Doing it so the reason why I did what I just did and gave her a bow instead of an axe, because that way she can actually have an AoE skill, which will help with her grindage. Because once I get barrel to 500, once I get Almez to 500, it will make it, I won't be able to do this same strategy as much. At least so that I can maintain the like I'll end up losing some of my efficiency on it, is basically what I'm getting at. Although I guess I could just keep doing it and let Barrel just soaking up XP. That way these guys can keep passively getting it. Barrel's just gonna end up being stupid strong, I guess. And thank you, Bursty, for letting me put my whistle once again. Or reminding me. Forward again. This because it doesn't cost as much.
Leave it to me! Leave it to me! Sa- Sa- We'll do our best!
There we go. Now we're really. Now I'm getting in a groove.
Sa- Da-da-da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Yeah! Attack! Here I go!
Take this!
We'll do our best!
Go restore really quick. Who's around Al? Just gonna. That's also taking up extra time per map.
Attention!
Shampoo and Sapphire. I'll just be Champloo, Sapphire, and then Almas. Get it there. So if I come here instead, use those ones.
Attack! We'll do our best! Yeah! Here I go! We'll do our best!
I mean, Champlu's gone up several. Hard to do. It is turning out to be somewhat.
Yeah! Leave it to me! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Leave it to me!
Okay.
Leave it to me! Yeah! Da-da-da-da-da-da!
Alright, and that completes Almaz.
Leave it to me!
Finished up Barrel 2. She can also use a bow. Probably. Save that speed. Save that. There we go. This time, what? Significantly faster that time. Way better than her using a damn axe. Ugh. Got about 20 minutes left. We'll just keep trying to go as fast as we can.
Leave it to me! Here I go!
And
Spicy! Go, go, go!
damn it, I didn't throw her far enough. Oh well, it's fine. Go.
Leave it to me!
Okay. go. There it is. Oh no! Ran out of freaking stuff.
Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it?
Kill.
Leave it to me! Here I go!
What? Who is this? Whoa! Holy shit! This is a first. Hang on one second, I'll get you a shout out there. But how did that Aurelian gang? How the hell are y'all doing today? Hi, Flying. How are you? I'm doing great, Aurelia. How are you doing? Raiders, for those of you who don't know me, I am the Flying T-Bar-C. I am a Western PNG tuber who plays all sorts of different games. The current lineup is Disgaea, Final Fantasy 12. We are catching up on Honkai Star Rail. We're playing some Digimon Story on Sundays, and Thursday we are going through the Wild Arms series. Of course, if you guys need to raid and run, by all means do so. But if you want to hang out while we're doing some serious Disgaea grind, by all means hang out while we do that. Doing well. How's Disgaea? Disgaea's going great. We are doing some serious grindage though. We've just been replaying the same map and getting all sorts of freaking XP and stuff going. And of course, I give you a shout out. For those of you who are watching me, totally go check out Aurelia one of these days. She is a marine biologist slash sea goddess PNG tuber who also is a variety streamer. She plays things like Fire Emblem, Devil May Cry, Pokemon, and currently she's playing through some Honkai Star Rail. Tell me, Aurelia, how caught up are you on Honkai right now? All caught up 100%? Nice, nice. I finished up Amphorius finally on this last Wednesday, and I'm starting to go through the new Finality storyline. So, doing all sorts of the memory shenanigans with Vidalia and stuff. But I'm hoping, well, the new shit is coming out on Tuesday, so we're not totally caught up yet. But hi, yes, thank you so much, guys, for raiding in. y'all are making my night tonight. Got good grindage going. We got all sorts of good shit. Yeah. Ari, I got a question for you. What new character in Honkai are you looking forward to the most, just from what you've seen, if you've been looking at any of that stuff? Either Blade or Ashvale. Stefan. Is that's the other genius, right? Like, it's Stefan Screwlum, right? Oh, so they're finally making Screwlum an actual character. Now that's interesting. Oh, you bastards. Yeah, oh, sorry, Stephen Lloyd. Okay. Alright, I thought we were finally getting Screwlum. It's alright, though. Me? I'm kind of interested to see what they're going to do with Sparkle. Or Sparky, I guess. The new Blade I am pretty interested in. And, oh, the other general from the Jen show. Lu Gao, I think her name is another one that's kind of caught my interest. I want to see what they do with her. So, currently, the long-term goal is we're trying to get my main crew, which is all the unique characters, trying to get them all to level 500. So that way I can be good and prepped for when I start trying to do in-game shit. Because, you know, end game.
Attention.
Ooh, good luck. Yes. Is there any... What other games are you going through right now, Ari? I is curious. Like, what's the rest of your lineup? Gonna start Persona 3 Reload next weekend and finish the base story of... And finish the... Nice! So tell me, what is your opinion on... ZA? Like, I've seen mixed stuff about ZA, so... As someone who's actually played it, like, what's your opinion? Like, how well did they actually implement the new battle system? Give me... Let's talk some shop here as gamers. It was fun. The characters are very memorable. Nice, nice. That's always good. I did really enjoy our cast of characters in Scarlet and Violet. Ooh, there. Hang on. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I do gotta move forward one. Scarlet and Violet was solid. See, I really enjoyed it too. I know some people had some complaints about some technical parts of Scarlet and Violet, but I really enjoyed it. In fact, honestly, Scarlet and Violet was the most fun I've had with a Pokemon game in a long time. In my opinion, it had some of the best all-new Pokemon to be introduced in quite a while. And it also had some of the best new evolutions. Because I loved Annihilate, I loved King Gambit. My Armarouge was definitely solid. Also, Tinkaton. Tinkaton was fun. Oh, fuck. I clicked the wrong button. I got distracted. But thank you so much for the raid, Ari. It is appreciated. I'm glad I finally got to raid me back one of these days. I love how shiny Tinkaton is Tinkaton who fought a shiny Corviknight. Yes, that was actually a very nice touch to that one. I mean, I could go and talk fucking forever about Annihilate. In my opinion, I love the entire idea behind Annihilate. Like, an angry monkey got so angry that he died of his anger and then came back from the dead and continued to be angry. Although one of the big ones, like, did you ever see the little animated short that they did for Annihilate? Oh, it is like, it is epic. It's one of those things that once again just goes to prove that if Pokemon could do so much more with their animation quality if they would let the guys who do those shorts animate the actual episodes. Because it is absolutely epic. Got a couple more minutes here. You know what? We might just go till we get Sapphire to level 500. Cause she's right there. She's at 470. Bam, 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 bam. Should have put her at 480-ish, hopefully. Ah, nope, 478. Yeah, so like this really has been the whole stream. Like I said, we've just been going ham. Although for people who don't know, if you are a Disgaea fan, I know this trick works in Disgaea 1 and Disgaea 3. I don't know if it's in every Disgaea game, but if you ever find a map where you can have XP bonus tiles like this, and you can get the enemies to level 99, it is a phenomenal map to grind on. Because for some reason, with Disgaea games, enemies at level 99 somehow give XP equivalent to enemies that are like level 320. Hence why I'm just repeatedly killing mushrooms over and over and over again. Damn it, clicked the wrong button again. Damn, Champlu's gotten like 20 levels just off of this freaking passive grinding that. Would love to stay longer, but it's getting late for me. Have fun and take care, flying. Good night. Well, Ari, thank you so much once again for the raid. I do greatly appreciate it. Make sure you have yourself a good night, take care of yourself, and make sure you get some rest. Same with all of the raiders who came in with Ari. Make sure you guys are getting some rest and taking care of yourselves for the rest of the night or morning, depending on where you live. Of course, thank you, you two. I will attempt to. Actually, by the time I get done with this and with my post-stream stuff, I will probably pass the hell out. Almost there. So close, I can taste it. Actually, this should be the last run through. After this, I've only got 3 more characters to get to 500, and then we can go be OP as fuck for the rest of the story. And then probably get my ass kicked in post-game shit. Post-game Disgaea stuff is really mean. I have learned this from Disgaea 1 and 2. Alright, she is there. So then what we do is set up.
Attention!
You put you there, that way these stuff. Oh, well, thank you, Gravy, for letting me whip my whistle. Go ahead and do a final save, and then we'll probably call it a night here. Got a late start, but we still got 3 hours in, so we did good. We did good. And double save. Flying's rule of gaming, or gaming rule 101. Save often. Gaming rule 102. Save frequently. And yes, I know, that's the same exact thing. But you know what? It bears repeating. It's almost like Zombieland. Gotta double tap. Gamer rule number 3, get good. Also not wrong. Alright. Oh. Stretchy. Ugh. Well, gang, we are going to go ahead and call it a night there. I want to say thank you all for tuning into the Flying T-Bar C this evening. I really appreciate you guys' viewership. Whether you were chatting or whether you were lurking, I appreciate all of y'all all the same. Of course, special shout out to Aurelia and her Raiders. I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with us, even if it was just for a little bit tonight. Hope to see you guys around on another time if you guys are interested in anything that I'm playing. I will be back tomorrow with more Sunday Fun Day, where there are no themes, there are only games. We are going to be continuing with our playthrough of Digimon Story Time Strangers, continuing with our side quest world tour. We're going to be hopefully knocking out a ton of side quests before we hit the final boss of the base game. So, hope you guys come and hang out with us, because it's a super fun time over there doing all that fun stuff. Not to mention, I finally figured some shit out about that game, involving increasing talents and getting levels, shit like that. So, oh no, Nex! You just got in. Well, howdy there, Nex. How's my favorite British person going around? Nex, I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for the sub, Nex. It's been you got 9 months under your belt. 9 months. I'm about to go to a maid cafe? A maid cafe? What? How? Okay, you're gonna have to elaborate. We're not ending quite yet, guys. Because Nex has to elaborate on what... On going to a maid cafe, apparently. Yeah, so where I get served by cute girls in lovely outfits, and they have lore. So much lore. I'll send you some pics. Okay, nice. Looking forward to seeing what you send me. But thank you, Nex, for the sub. I do really appreciate it, girly. And I hope you have fun at the maid cafe. So, we are going to go ahead and raid out. But before we raid out, don't forget to check out my other socials, guys. YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, and Throne. Here's the archive. Twitter and Blue Sky, where you guys can find announcements. Ko-Fi and Throne are where you can find... support me outside the stream if that's just how you roll. But as always, as much as I love you guys' support, make sure y'all are taking care of yourselves before you try taking care of me. All I ask of you. Let's see here. Where are we gonna go? You know what? It's been a hot minute since we've headed on over this way. So we are going to be raiding out to Aliens, and Alien is a demonic dragon VTuber who will help you send the night away without having any consequences. He just recently made partner not that long ago. Looks like he's currently doing some of the Walking Dead, the Tales games or whatever it is. It's where you just make decisions, basically. So we're gonna head on over that way. But Elian's super cool, super fun. He also plays lots of tactical games like Final Fantasy Tactics. So, with that raid timer now started, as always, folks, make sure y'all enjoy yourself some good food, some great drinks, even better company. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks.